The new Yankee Stadium, 2009, it debuted. Fair or foul?
It's a fair for me. It replicates the old Yankee Stadium before that. Although I've never been there, I'm sure the fan experience is great. Especially in the last decade since it opened. There's probably a lot of fans that enjoy go out and enjoy the game, especially if you're a Red Sox fan that probably gets heckled when they go to New York. Yeah, truly a beautiful ballpark. I don't know how much it costs, probably $1 billion or something.
Yeah, it
Um,
costs that and the Met Stadium. They both cost $1 billion to build.
yeah, and the iconic part of that stadium is obviously Monument Hill, a Monument Park, and also the as you go into the stadium, it's like you're entering a cathedral of some sort.
Yeah, I mean,
Truly a fair for me.
I give it a fair. I'm very close to a foul, but I've been to both the new and the old one. The old one, I didn't actually watch a game. We did a tour there because we were in New York for a brief weekend. But we did get to see a tour in the rain of Yankee Stadium. So I got to see the difference between the old and the new. The new is a lot more vibrant because the colors are brand new. So even though it is a replica, it does look different when you're there in person and on watch on television. Um, the seats, we had the nosebleeds for my bachelor party, so I mean we didn't have the greatest seats in the house. It's kind of like Rogers Center. It's like when you get there, you think it looks great when you're staring at the below you, but the longer your eyes are there, the smaller everything becomes. So like you get that weird feeling where we finally realize, oh, we're in the nosebleeds. Like, but they had the concession stands were fair and foul. They were hit and miss. Really, like there's so many stands that were the same or just they didn't offer much. But we did end up finding two stands that were ridiculously good. One was the famous one where it's the Instagram post of the new millennium where we had ice cream in these cups that had all these different things on it. Mine was like a brownie
Oh my
explosion or
god,
something.
I did see that. That's a
Like
lot of
yeah,
calories,
these
my
pictures
friend.
like oh my god, we had to get them from the 100 level and take them all the way to 500. So we're walking through
Oh
the
my
the
god.
crowd and everybody's like, oh, what is that? We were upselling their product because people didn't know where that was. It's like hidden
Really?
behind on the first level behind like the concessions. Like if you come and you see two aisles of concessions in the middle of the
Hmm.
path, they're like behind one of them. It's weird. They don't stand out, but oh, that was good. And then there was some recommended. I think it was like a pork sandwich that we had. Oh, that was like melt in your mouth. Like it was like real slow cooked meat. It was so good. But the lineup to get in, I don't know what was going on that day. I feel like we didn't pay attention to it because obviously it was a bachelor party, so we're just trying to get in and out and then fly to Toronto the same day, I think. So we got there and the lineup to get in was long. We took probably like 40 minutes to get into the stadium, and
Okay.
all I saw when we were walking up to the stadium was like SWAT team or something, like really heavy duty cops everywhere. And I'm like, is this a regular occurrence every day, every game they play? Like, is there
That's New
somebody?
York City for you.
Is there like is the president throwing out the first pitch? Like, is the Secret Service here? Like, why are there so many cops? And like, why are we standing here so long to get patted down to go into the stadium? Like, I didn't experience that anywhere else we went in our bachelor trip, like Washington, Philly.